Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back once again with an unboxing video. This box comes courtesy of Hasbro Toy Shop. Let's see what's in it. Now I should say I kind of already know that there's going to be one less figure because for some reason he was shipped separately. Don't know what's going on there, but it's one of those things. Okay, got the box open. Shipping label. Some items will be shipped separately. Oh, you knew that. Ooh! Something on the hub. Hubworld.com. Yeah, I don't think people my age should be going there. It's a little booklet about the shows. I'll flip through it, see what it says. Page 2 of my shipping slip. Okay, well, here we go. Here's the toys. First up, G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra. Storm Shadow. Now this is the Arctic campaign version. This is basically a remold of the Snake Eyes figure with the world that had that wind-up whirlwind kick feature. I know a lot of Joe fans do not like those kind of extra gimmicky features. Back in the day, they used to really screw up the articulation. Well, I can tell you just from having Snake Eyes, his articulation is not screwed up at all. Kind of like the weapons, got a little claw there. Those two handheld, like, wrist claws. His swords, of course. I gotta tell you, having this figure in hand after just seeing the pictures from JoeCon of the Renegades Storm Shadow, who's going to have, the classic Storm Shadow head and a ton of accessories, the newer articulation, much nicer sculpt. This is a little disappointing, but this is a solid figure, and I do enjoy the Pursuit of Cobra figures. Also, they kind of number them, and I kind of have a thing that if it's a number, it's like I can't just buy him. If it's like it's 4, I need to have 3 and 5. Here's the instructions on the whirlwind kick feature. I also should mention that just from fooling around with Snake Eyes, if you hold the legs, you can do like a tornado punch too. So, this will be fun. We'll see a little bit more of him. And then, of course, oh my God, I heard an explosion. Could it be? Yes. This is Transformers Generations Thundercracker. In 2007, Hasbro said a figure like this would just be a shelf warmer and would not sell. The only way we would have gotten this character is in a BotCon set, which we did. By the way, I don't know if you guys can tell, he's kind of packaged the same way Dirge was. I can see like his midsection is kind of folded in half. I don't know if this is coming across in the on the camera here, but so yeah, Hasbro said we would never see him. There he is. Vehicle mode. I know a lot of people over the years were back and forth saying that this is wrong, it shouldn't have been a BotCon set. Then we got the Henkei, the Japanese ones, which I do have. People were saying, well, how is Japan able to release them? These were exclusives to America. Personally, I never had a problem, especially considering that, from what I understand, Skywarp and Thundercracker, especially Thundercracker from the Henkei designs, aren't even worth the plastic that they're made out of. So yeah, I mean, then with Thrust, he got a domestic release, and people were starting to say it was only a matter of time before we saw Dirge and Thundercracker. I'll be honest with you. I have the BotCon set. Like I just said, I have the Henkeis. I don't mind seeing this on a shelf just because the BotCon figures are such low quality compared to the full releases like this, the main retail. I mean, there's no comparison between Thrust and Dirge, the Generation figures, to the BotCon set. They're a much higher quality. In fact, I'm a little disappointed that, BotCon back then, I mean, I don't know how they are now. I haven't gotten another set since then, would just, cheap out like that. But, I mean, I have this. This will be something I'll display. I really don't think it's going to diminish the value of my BotCon set just because, there are some design differences. Plus, it's a set, it's exclusive. I heard a story that there was some guy who's going for the class action lawsuit against Hasbro. I mean, somebody told me it was an April Fool's Day joke, but I heard about it way before April Fool's Day. Hey, what are you going to do? My rule is, when it comes to exclusives and conventions and stuff like that, if you can't afford to throw the money away, like literally just crumple up the money, throw it in the garbage, then don't buy the set. Because FunPub and Hasbro are not going to guarantee the value or exclusivity of their set, and nor should they. They're in the business to make money. That's the name of the game. Alright, showing you the box here. And let's see if there's nothing else. The third figure that was supposed to be in here was the Power Core Combiner 2-pack Undertow with his Minicon, whose name I can't remember right now. Unfortunately, I guess what might have happened is he was in stock when I put him in the cart. He was in stock when I checked out, but when it came time to put him in a box, he was out of stock. On the plus side, he is coming separate, and I was able to actually get Skyhammer, the new mold 2-pack. Couldn't get Ground Spike, but so I'll have those coming. I actually do like the 2-packs more than I do the 5-packs. Right now, I have all the 5-packs that are not repaints. I don't plan on getting the repaints. Just sticking with the straight molds. I'll probably get. I have to get Dino Pope. It's Dino Pope. Come on, it's just funny. And maybe the Constructicon one, but that's not something I'm going to pay shipping for. Like, I ordered these because I haven't. Thundercracker is of a wave that I'm not sure I'm going to see on a shelf. Storm Shadow, these Pursuit of Cobra figures, it's hit or miss when I see them when they get stocked. But I'm starting to ramble a little, so I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. This is your old pal Chuck, and I'll see you next time. Pursuit of Cobra Storm Shadow, Generation Thundercracker, and the box.